Dear Homura, I always wanted to use that style. Do you want to read a series that will take you to another world, and at the end of the series you would want to be in that world for real? Do you want to read a series that will make you cry, laugh, and imagine things that you never thought you were capable of imagining? And at the end of each novel, you would want to know more. Do you want to explore incredible characters? Do you want to get on a journey that you wish will never end, and that will introduce you to the complex phenomena of life in a magical manner? Harry Potter is one of the reasons why I miss my childhood. I want to read it again, be ignorant, and get stuck on those aha moments. And a fun fact, it took me 1 to 2 months to overcome my book hangover after reading this series. After all these years, it still gives me a nostalgic nudge to think about this book and the characters involved in the series. Well, it's a collection of 7 books, and I will just give you the gist of the series because the enjoyment lies in this is the story of a boy who lived. He lost his parents and got a scar as gift. It was discovered that magic runs in his blood. His lineage and bravery took him to Gryffindor. He made some best friends in a land unknown who helped him protect the Philosopher's Stone. Now we come to the second year at Hogwarts. It started with Harry and Ron arriving in a flying car. Professors were stunned and students petrified. The task was to discover Chamber of Secrets inside. Everyone thought that Draco Malfoy was to blame, but it was Ginny Weasley in Tom Riddle's game. It's the third year and a prisoner escaped Azkaban. Everyone's hiding to catch the hidden man. Harry is introduced to Dementors who now guard the gates, so focus on happy memories before you get too late. But the gone prisoner was none other than Harry's godfather. Sirius Black was saved with the help of Time Traveler. Harry is too young for the Triwizard Tournament, but his name popped up in an unwanted predicament. Be it flying on a broom to catch the dragon's egg, or saving yourself by untying beads at your leg. But courage was questioned when Cedric Diggory was killed. Lord Voldemort was the mastermind, grinning and holding a hilt. Voldemort has finally returned, but who will believe? Those who are affected, how will they breathe? Harry, Ron and Hermione are trying to convince everyone, but when the ministry itself is polluted, who will listen to their concerns? So our heroes stood still and took the things into their own hands, but in this process, life of Sirius slipped like quicksand. Unable to control their rage, Harry and Dumbledore made it their mission to get rid of Voldemort and better the conditions. Harry came to know about the Horcruxes and their locations, while Draco was entrusted with a task that would better his position. Dumbledore was killed, and those who couldn't save him just winced. Professor Snape was after all this, as he was the Half-Blood Prince. The showdown began with wrath in everyone's heart and souls. The fire of revenge against cruelty could not be controlled. The existence and power of Deathly Hallows were discovered. Twists were unfolded, like Harry being a Horcrux and Snape a lover. The story ended with Battle of Hogwarts being fought valorously and Lord Voldemort being defeated unanimously. The concept of death was prevalent in the whole series. It started and ended with death. Then the concept of friendship, how situations bring you closer, and the fact that you're willing to fight and die for a person shows that how much trust you have instilled in him or her. Then the much wanted fame, how it can pressurize you so much that the best thing that you would like to do would be to just leave everything and do what you think is the best. Then I think that I loved the writing style because it's not easy to make readers imagine a world that doesn't even exist. So she did a wonderful job with the series. Then the 3 lines I loved the most, first by Sirius Black, that if you want to know a person, then take a good look at how he treats his inferiors and not superiors. And second, by Hermione Granger, Dumbledore says that people find it easier to forgive others for being wrong than for being right. Then finally, a line by Albus Dumbledore, do not pity the dead, Harry, pity the living, and above all those who live without love. That's it for today. We'll meet you with another book. Till then, read books and get hooked.